Welcome to the Basic Anti-Harassment Guide by Khawateen Rozgar Services specifically designed for workplaces. The guide gives information regarding meaning of harassment, its types, and consequences. Harassment is offending or humiliating someone physically or verbally, threatening or intimidating someone, or making unwelcome jokes or comments about someone's race, national or ethnic origin, color, religion, age, sex, sexual orientation, marital status, family status, disability, or pardoned conviction. Sexual harassment is offensive or humiliating behavior that is related to a person's sex, behavior of a sexual nature that creates an intimidating, unwelcome, hostile, or offensive work environment. Harassment includes physical conduct, verbal conduct, and nonverbal conduct. Physical conduct refers to unwelcome physical contact, including patting, pinching, stroking, hugging, fondling, or inappropriate touching. Physical violence, including sexual assault, the use of job related threats or rewards to solicit sexual favors. Verbal conduct refers to comments on a worker's appearance, age, private life, etc., sexual comments, stories, jokes, and advances, repeated and unwanted social invitations for something inappropriate, insults based on the sex of the worker, condescending or paternalistic remarks, sending sexually explicit messages by phone or email. Nonverbal conduct refers to leering, which refers to look suggestively, sexually suggestive gestures, whistling, written or graphic harassment, which includes inappropriate material via emails and other modes of electronic. Psychological and emotional harassment consists of persistent proposals and unwelcome requests. Supervisors, managers, employers have the responsibility to treat all employees, clients, suppliers, and contractors with respect, report or investigate all complaints, set a good example, refuse to tolerate harassment, put a stop to it immediately, deal with harassment allegations seriously, speedily, and confidentially. We will now discuss the workers' rights and responsibilities. Workers have the right to a harassment free workplace, the responsibility to treat other employees with respect, the responsibility to speak up when harassment occurs, the responsibility to report harassment to the appropriate person as soon as possible. The do's and don'ts of workplace. No unnecessary calls and messages should be made after 7 p.m. to the other gender. Messages to opposite gender not related to office work on WhatsApp, through SMS, through Facebook, LinkedIn, and other social media should be avoided. It should be made sure a proper distance is maintained while sitting or standing next to the opposite gender. Giving inappropriate gifts to the opposite gender should be avoided. If the work is not important, then the opposite gender should not be made to wait in the office. One male and one female should avoid sitting alone in one office. There should be at least 3 people in the office at a time. Consequences to victims of harassment. These consequences include stress, anxiety, sleep disturbances, post-traumatic stress disorder, incapacity to work, loss of self-esteem, self-confidence, reduced output and performance, feelings of social isolation at work, physical symptoms of stress such as headaches, backaches, stomach cramps, pain attacks, severe tiredness, deterioration of personal relationships, and depression. Who could be a harasser? The harasser may be any colleague, be it a supervisor, a peer, or a subordinate. We urge every workplace to have an anti-harassment policy to ensure the workplace is free of harassment issues. Anyone who experiences harassment should immediately report to higher ups without any delay. Thank you.